Dragon Ball FighteerZ is amongst one of the most popular entries in Dragon Ball's video game history, and it just so happens to have a story mode. Which begs the question, could you beat Dragon Ball FighteerZ with only Yamcha?
But first, let's establish some rules.
Okay, so again, okay, alright, he has a hole in his chest, that's not gonna be good enough for the background. Okay, so the rule, no, that's even worse! Okay, you got one last chance to pick a good background, and it's going in the video. Alright, so you better pick a good one. Yeah, I'll roll with it. Okay, so the rules are, number 1, as soon as I unlock Yamcha, he is the only character I am allowed to play as. And rule number 2,
there are no rules.
Except the first one.
And with all that out of the way, let's get the Garfugal intro playing. Hello, this is Garfugal you're watching. If you really like this, subscribe. Alright, without further ado, let the video begin!
Okay, before we continue, I want to first acknowledge that this idea was already done by the YouTube channel Flux Warden. I think that's how you pronounce the name. Anyways, yeah, I did not watch the video. I still haven't watched the video. It's just purely a matter of coincidence that we had the exact same video idea. But enough of accidentally copying others. Let's head over to the story mode and get this game on! And also because I really want to unlock Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku without going through the arcade mode, I am going to do this on an account that already has most of the story mode done. I'm sure that won't matter. Okay, so our first fight into story mode, we're playing. What? Who the hell is that?
Fine answer. Do we have anything better?
Well, it appears to me that through my work as a detective, I have deduced that this guy must be a vegetable.
Okay. Nice. That also works. Due to my work as a scientist, I can tell you that this is not Yamcha.
What?
Yeah, it's not Yamcha.
Not Yamcha!
Whoa, man, there could be more than just Yamcha in this run. Variety is a good thing.
Oh no! You had your chance to get out the Yamcha only run, but you just had to do it! You're gonna get it!
Okay, let's continue on.
Yeah, as it turns out, I kinda didn't reset my levels, so this is going to be a pretty easy start. That's it. Wow. Guess this would make getting through the early game easy. My thoughts exactly, past Garfugal. Alright, second fight in. Surely this will go a little bit better for the evil guys, right? Alright, chapter 3. Wait. Is that a...
Huh?
I have waited oh so long. Please don't tell me, baby, I was wrong. Dreaming of you every night, holding back until the time was right. I've counted the days.
After doing some absolutely horrible singing, it's now time for our first taste of Yamcha in this Yamcha only run. Okay, alright, let's see how good this guy can do this thing. Now, I have a feeling that... What? Wait, what do you mean he's already dead? But the Yamcha only run, he can't be dead! No, you see... That was clone Yamcha, not the real Yamcha. Great to know that I wasted a DBZ abridged reference on that. Okay, alright, so now instead of one useless guy that I still have yet to learn anything about, now we got two useless guys that I've yet to know anything about. Aside from the fact that they're not Yamcha, so we should probably get to work on fixing that. Alright, okay, I know that it's scary that we have yet to find Yamcha, but don't worry, because he's right there. Okay, alright, it shouldn't take us too much longer to get to Yamcha. We're just gonna have to first do one more pointless battle, and then we get to the glorious, beautiful Yamcha. Okay, and after getting the sound fixed, now it is time to get Yamcha! Alright, the fight to save Yamcha really does not have much to speak of, other than me getting my sweet revenge on Clone Yamcha for tricking me into thinking that he's the real Yamcha! Oh yeah, and then like a fight against not Yamcha or whatever. Alright, now just go to edit team and replace not Yamcha with Yamcha, and now the challenge could truly begin! Only took 6 minutes, 19 seconds, and 90 milliseconds. Alright, time for the first fight in the Yamcha only run! Boss fight time! For whatever reason, the first perfect cell boss fight is treated as a tutorial, which is pretty good for me, as I could do whatever I want and Cell can't stop me. Yeah, that's a good enough way to finish the fight. Dude, after cutting out so much of this video, there's still definitely over an hour's worth of footage I still have to go through, man. This is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. And now we have our first sight of Kid Buu. What are the Kid Buu stuff? I don't know. But what I do know is that I am not doing it. The prize is not worth it. So before I get to the next boss fight, I am going to take the time out to give myself a little bit of items. You know, mostly for after the fight's finished, because again, most of these guys aren't really a threat to me yet. Anyways, this following fight is a tutorial, so you already know that this is not going to take long at all! Dude, with how many tutorials there are, especially in the early game of this run, I feel like that there's not much more I could talk about, so now I figure I should might as well answer why Yamcha specifically. So he's not exactly the best character. Alright, now it's boss fight time! Would you believe me if I told you that these guys are still weak? Okay, after unlocking the string guy who's not Yamcha, so he's not being shown. We already have too many people who are trying to take Yamcha's place. Then we got another tutorial! Oh yeah, then Kid Buu decided to show his face again, though the prize still is not worth going out my way specifically to fight him.
What the? Kill it to a Wario? What are you doing here? We don't even own you!
Yeah, well, you know, I figured that, I should go ahead and do a little bit of voiceover. I mean, like, I do have my own ASMR channel. Hey, sweetie. Why don't you go ahead and give mommy some more Ooh, really? Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Hey, sweetie. Why don't you... Oh, man! Alright, okay, alright, this is the one. This is the one. Hey, Trip. Oh, no, I proved myself. It's a bit of a work in progress. Oh, can I do the voiceover, please?
No!
Oh boy, I can? Okay, alright, okay, watch this. Alright, okay, so, okay, alright. Still some stuff. Anyway, so, you know, it's another tutorial, which means... Uh-oh. Hey, Waluigi! What? I just proved myself. What do I do? What? I just proved myself. What do I do? I don't care. Okay, I'll just roll with it. Okay. Anyways, so yeah, it's another tutorial fight, which means it's another opportunity for Yamcha to do whatever the he wants. So, we just kind of messed around. It was pretty sweet, wasn't it? Oh yeah, I'm doing this alone. Yeah, it was pretty sweet.
Okay, great job, Wario. Now get the hell out of here.
Will do. Just let me know if you need me again.
Okay.
Well, anyways, after that invasion, it's time for another clone boss fight. Oh my god, how many of these have we gone through? Let's just get back to the plot! Does this look like a good way to spend my time? More easy fights!
No, it is not. It's absolutely not a great way for me to be spending my time.
Anyways, another cutscene without Yamcha means another cutscene to skip. Dude, we're like over 6 chapters into this. There's 9 chapters. So far, the highest levels is at 6. And I'm over double that. Hey, another fight, another tutorial. Another cutscene without Yamcha, another skip. Oh my god, do my eyes deceive me? An opponent with a higher level than me? Oh my god, finally! A fight that's going to be challenging!
Wait, that's it? That's it?
Well, he may be stronger than me, but he certainly is not smarter than me. Hey, wait for a not Yamcha quote that does not sound good out of context.
What in the world? She's 21?
Anyways, so after that, then Cell tried to do some ASMR as well. Man, maybe I should switch courses and become an ASMR channel. Clearly, this is something that all the cool people in Wario are doing. Alright, unfortunately, I'm not playing as Yamcha. But that's okay, because I'm sure that as long as I do everything and keep a great amount of health, then nothing will go wrong.
The other Green Eye Yamcha! What did you do?
Dude, you know something I just realized? I'm on chapter 7. And I've yet to get a single good match. The level 13 guy who knows how to fight going up against the level 10 guy who doesn't know how to fight about as well as you'd think it would. Ooh, one guy that I haven't fought before. Maybe this will go differently. Well, it is a different butt that I kicked. Okay, alright, okay. 2 people who both are at level 15 and I'm still at 13. Alright, maybe this will be the great match that I've been hoping for.
It went the exact same way.
Oh my god, Chapter 7, Map 11? I think that was a 7-Eleven reference! No, I'm not gonna repeat that joke when it comes to Chapter 9, Map 11. Alright, time for another Frieza! Alright, with how much work is getting put into this video, I think that this is gonna have to be a multi-part series. Also, so I could refresh my mind, come up with more ideas for jokes. Anyways, I'm gonna eat lunch while this next fight's playing. I mean, chicken nuggets, if you're wondering. Alright, okay. Okay, alright. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. I want to hear something good. And that's what we live for. Oh, the fight's finished. Okay, cool. Oh wait, there's only like 1 or 2 or 3 fights left in this part. So let's make sure that these segments count!
Yeah, I got nothing. Both of them suck.
Alright, okay. Now there were only 3 fights left of this part, and then part 2 would cover Chapter 9!
It's just more tutorial swap. That's what Archine felt.
Okay, alright, here we go! It's time for the last fight of this part! Yeah! Finish out!
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pause the run here. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't get to Chapter 9 this part. The reason why is because the computer I was recording the footage on was going to die. And, you know, that's no good. But don't worry, if this video does well enough, or if I feel like it, then this series will get a part 2. And I will at least get the first arc finished. Well, no, that was definitely a Garfunkel classic if I've ever seen one. Alright, and if you like that Garfunkel classic, then, and good news, because you could click on the newest Garfunkel video here. Or if you just want a randomly selected one, or at least I hope it's randomly selected, then click here. If you really want to subscribe, please subscribe. Then click here.